Here's an interview that I did with Rikk Agnew at the OC Tavern before their show in June of 2022. Enjoy, and thank you very much. Yeah.
That's cool.
Hello, everyone. It's Sppike Mike. I'm here with my friend Rikk Agnew, and this is another episode of Wisdom Sucks.
We're at OC Tavern in San Clemente.
Hey! I know.
Yes!
So, Rikk, would you like to share a story of how wisdom or the lack thereof sucked in your life?
Well, I was just playing Goat and Your Mom. It's a cool video. It's a guy from Texas. And you just have to see it. It cracks me up, makes me laugh. I think that's what they named this
Oh, yeah.
pizza after.
Greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
But with him, it was God of all Texas.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Can you quack? Can you quack like a duck when you suck? Anyway, what's the lack of what now?
Wisdom.
Oh,
You know, like most of the time, the only way I've ever got wisdom was from going through some shit. So that's why it sucks. But I learned something.
well, I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. And, yeah.
And you learned to hate dentists?
Oh, I love my dentist. He's cool. My
Right
dentist
on.
is so cool. He used to be in the Garden Grove punks and stuff and everything when he was younger. And he just got, still into it. So he collects albums, but he's way into like Orange County punk. And he's got tons of albums that are in pristine condition. He has a room that he built at his house. And it's got tons of records that he collects, and he goes in there and just listens to the records and stuff. And then they had a punk rock thing museum or what do you call it, display at Chapman College
Yeah?
and stuff. He set it all up with all this different stuff because he collects a bunch of shit too. Like, we'd give him stuff, so because he digs it.
So there was like a whole bunch of history stuff involved with his collection. There's stuff from early days, right?
Yeah, and then he showed me, he goes, yeah, I got one tattoo, and he lifts up his arm like that. There's a big flipper fish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now he just recently got a phoenix bird, phoenix birds.
Yeah. Was the flipper fish?
Now I got Jim Morrison.
Yeah. How about that? Was the flipper fish your dentist have in reference to the band?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Flipper, flipper, faster than lightning. Right? Awesome, man. Awesome. So if you were to impart a little bit of wisdom to folks paying attention.
What the hell is going on out there?
UFC.
What now? I'm sorry.
Yeah. What if you were to offer somebody a phrase that was wise, what would it be?
Wise up, young man, or you'll be done then. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, when I hear wisdom, I just think teeth.
Perfect. Perfect. Because it's wise not to place any expectations on that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, I mean it's all There's wisdom, and then there's knowledge, and there's intelligence. It's basically the same thing, but in different formats.
Ah, I like
A
that.
lot of people don't, sadly enough, have none of any of that.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like borderline, retarded or whatever. But God bless them. At least they don't have to, suffer through all the bullshit that happens in the world. They're just like, whatever, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's- I got so jealous of that.
Me too.
When
Me
I was in
too.
elementary school, I worked with the mentally retarded kids, and I loved them. They were fun. They were great, man. And I realized something. You know, they're just different a lot of times. You know, there was this one kid there, and he couldn't even talk, and he was just like, "Yay," you know. Like, but then he was able to put together things. Like they gave him one of those red wagon things in a box, and he put it together like, you know, under half hours. Boom.
Wow.
And it was just like, wow, man, these kids are cool. And you know the saddest thing though with these kids, because you know they're always like, just having a good time. But when something really bothered them, like, you know, emotionally or whatever and stuff,
Yeah.
it was the weirdest thing to see, and the saddest thing to see. They stopped being like that, and they just kind of were like this, and they look normal, if you know what I mean.
I do.
They don't look retarded. They just have
Yeah.
this normal look, and I go, fuck, that's what most people look like all the time,
Yeah.
because they let the pressures of the world and society tear them down, tear them down, tear them down. And that's why the people always look like that, you know?
Yeah.
And they were the lucky ones. I call them, you know, God's babies. See, they're God's babies, man. They keep the world their place.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Ignorant to the point of bliss.
Yep.
Not knowing about all the dangers and difficulties and stupidity and everything else that goes with it. So you get to be free from it.
Yep.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Rick, thank you for being
You're
a part
very
of this.
welcome. Oh yeah.
I love you, my friend.
Love you too, brother.
Good night, all. And if nothing else, be good to yourselves. Spike Mike here. Please like and subscribe for more great content. And don't forget to hit the notifications so you know when it's going to happen.